Today's podcast is brought to you by Bevel. The best gift you can give someone is a dope upgrade. And with Bevel, the first and only shaving system designed for coarse, curly hair and sensitive skin, nothing says upgrade like a smooth, bump-free shave. With Bevel, clearer, more smooth skin is guaranteed in as little as 4 weeks. Go to getbevel.com/Jack to check out their products and support this podcast.
Get ready for combat. No escaping. Get ready for combat. Get ready for combat. Yeah. The Combat Jack Radio Show. Stand up.
Yo, you're now tuned in to the Combat Jack Show podcast. Podcasting in New York City. Yo, it's your boy A-King, executive producer of the Combat Jack Show, holding it down for our big homie, our brother, you know what I mean, Mr. Reggie Oseh, Combat Jack.
Big Reg.
Prayers up to my brother, as you all may know, and if you don't, the big homie was diagnosed, with colon cancer 2 months ago, and, he's been, he's fighting, man, he's fighting. He's hanging in there. He's in great spirits. And, send him your love by sending a tweet, tweet at him or send a DM or a kind word. He definitely, checks his social media and at times will reply when he can. But, we here, man. We here holding it down. Shout out to the whole loudspeakers. Excuse me. Shout out to the entire Loudspeaker Network family. Mr. Chris Morrow, salute. Jonathan Mena, salute. What up, Chris? What's good, man? Brother Christopher.
We're shaking with y'all, man.
What's good, man?
I don't normally do this, but when I do get on mic, we stop.
Yeah, you be doing too much, man.
I do.
For those who don't know, this is brother with the A, not the ER.
Or you can call me Brother
Chris. I'm giving him your social media. Christopher with a K. Why you always doing the weird shit? Why is it Christopher? All
right, let me explain. So
Lion King type spelling shit.
When I was on my Dean, right? I came back from Brooklyn on my Dean hard body, and I wanted to have
from the Bronx.
I know. I'm gonna get into that another time.
In Brooklyn, bro.
I lived in East New York. I lived there. Yeah, I did. I'm just saying.
Everybody from East New York.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like, I was engaged to a Muslim sister. You know what I'm saying? And I lived in East New York with her. So
you was Muslim before you got engaged with her?
Nah. I definitely had to convert just to get her appreciation for for that.
You had to have sex with her. You had to be a Muslim.
Ain't nobody say, "Oh, brother, upset." I mean, yeah,
because you can't.
I know this is true. No,
I don't know how it works. With,
them's be the rules, right? But she's not one of those God fearing. Like, she really. I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't even be putting it out there.
Respectful.
But I'm gonna try to be respectful. But I hit before I had took my shahada. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you took the shit. What my
shahada? That's your.
So you took your shahada.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Because you had ulterior motive.
Nah, it wasn't that. I did it. I really did it for her in the sake of the relationship. Like, I really wanted to. I took it serious. Like, I asked her to marry me, so that should say something.
How long ago was this?
Yo, I took my shahada in like February of 2015.
Where did you meet this young lady?
I met her at one of my earliest retail jobs. I don't want to shout them out, but I will.
Nah, you don't have to.
Let me stop. But
you don't want to further incriminate yourself.
You know me, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. But
here you go. The views and opinions. What's the disclaimer? The views and thoughts of.
There you go. Of Brother Chris
this
do not
young
reflect
black man right here.
Loudspeakers
has nothing to do with loudspeakers
and its affiliates. I had met her at my original job, and she was a cashier and all that shit. Was she? I think she was. But yeah, I just seen her around. She seen me. I seen her. We seen each other, and next thing you know, she had her feet up on my chest. So at the end of the day,
she literally.
I mean, it kind of, sort of, yeah, something like that. We ain't gonna get into the particulars, but yeah,
She have a pedicure.
Like, one time, she didn't really look after the dogs.
Because I don't want to typecast anybody, but women of that religious faith.
They don't
fuck with all of the.
They don't got to get all glossed up.
The internet shit that they be doing with the eyelashes and
this one did though.
Makeup and getting your face beat. They don't do all that shit. They on that natural.
Nah, I gotta call you out on that because
they the queens of shea butter, for real.
See, now the lines are blurred because online I be peeping a lot of Muslim sisters who be up in Sephora looking like Rihanna with a rag on the head, and I'm like, you
gotta relax.
Man. I'm not relaxing because I just said it.
It's not appropriate. Nah, but there are some that who they upkeep a little bit differently. You know what I mean? They pay attention to that type of thing, which is kind of confusing too. Cause
I'm saying
what kind of message are they sending? In
look,
my mind, I don't know.
Yeah, no, we on the same page. I was brand new to this shit.
Do they drink Ciroc?
This was a Hennessy drinker.
Oh,
this was a Hennessy drinker.
Well, how did she justify that when she on Saturdays?
Confused the fuck out of me. Like, I'm talking, we do Juma on Friday.
But I thought that was the whole point. Like, you wear the garb, you practice the religion, and you have a certain type of discipline so you can protect yourself from worldly,
you would think so,
attributes, so to speak. So, I don't know.
You would think
so. Buyer beware?
All of this shit, the part of that is buyer beware, but the other part, I believe, is all image. Like, and then I think it's a generational thing too, because like her mother, I love her to death. Like, she was like hard body karate Muslim. Like, she said if her husband was out of prison, I'm giving away too much here. If her husband was out of prison, she had the beekeeper shit on. Like, all you see is eyes.
Is he Muslim?
He is. He gave me my shahada. I went to go visit him in prison. Took my shahada there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
It's not looking good. So
it's a lot.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't even know how we got here, but so how did you break up with her?
Damn, man, this was like this is one of those nights where I was just really hungry and I was like, yo, what's for dinner? Like, what do you want me to make for dinner? At least something like that. Like, I can go food shopping. And the whole time she had her mind on her besties, and I love her besties to death. Like, those are my sisters. I look out for them when it comes to like, you need a man to talk to about other men. I got you. I give you advice and all of that.
Right.
And I love those girls to death, but I just got tired of it being like 3 and 4 of us at the crib all day. Like, I want to kick back and watch Grey's Anatomy in my drawers with you. What's good? Why can't I have that? So, all of that shit took a toll on me, and she just kept talking about these girls, and it fucked up her mental that whole day. So I'm like, we need to talk about this shit.
So she was a worldly Muslim.
Yeah, you think she was. So anyway, hell no, she wasn't. But we're not gonna get into that. But like this one night, I was just I was like really hungry, so I'm like, she asked me something about her friend, and I'm like, well, in other news, what do you want for dinner? And then she copped the attitude. I was reading The Wolf of Wall Street, and I got mad that I lost my page, so I threw the book into the kitchen. She got scared.
Oh shit! You got violent.
It didn't get scared. I mean, I'm
violent.
No, I don't be hitting her. I swear I don't hit her.
Violent black man.
I'm not. I don't think I am. And I had threw my book into the kitchen. I'm like, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be right back. And she's one of these girls that was like, if you leave me in the house by myself, don't come back. Like, this is like her second time.
Oh, she tried to imprison. Like, so she wanted to control.
Very controlling.
All aspects of the relationship, including having her friends around you.
Oh yeah, she's
just around. Period.
Yeah,
and you just had to deal with it.
I had no say. So if I stood up, if I stood up to her, she would like she'd get the infinity gauntlet and punch my ass in the face. Like, that's it. She wouldn't physically hit me because we can get it lit. But I'm joking. But
nah. We love our women. We don't abuse our women.
I love y'all. I won't abuse y'all physically. But yeah, she she was really controlling, and I was like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go outside because it just got heated for no reason. I just wanted to make sure we was having dinner tonight, and before you know it, I'm outside being calmed down on the phone by my stepdad, and I came back to the crib and shit, and she automatically assumed that I broke up with her. So she's like ready to separate the phone bill and all the bills. I'm like, well, hold up, like. I'm like, I ain't saying I was leaving you, but if that's how you feel, and you know what I'm saying, like, I was like, yo, get the fuck out my face.
You was
get out
engaged already?
Yeah,
and that was the end.
That was pretty much it. It was like,
have you communicated with her since?
No, have I? Nah. Nah. I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. And, she...
Yo, Combat Jack Show audience and listeners, I just want to say thank you for your continued support. Yes, we are going out of what you're used to. A lot of people love the fact that, the last few episodes we haven't had guests. It's kind of just been like just adult talk, you know what I mean, so to speak. So we do have an amazing lineup of dope guests coming, the next few episodes. That won't change. It's just sometimes, you got to understand, like, and you get back to your point in a second. You got to understand that, all of us in the network, and in particular the Combat Jack Show and obviously the hierarchy, we're going through a very emotional time right now. You know what I mean? And as much as, we have our moments, we got to continue this shit. And as I said earlier, so like, yeah, you're going to hear these conversations because it just lightens up our, our day to day. So it's cool to, just go off script a little bit and, and continue to give content. But back to this is the the therapy episode for Brother Christopher.
I could use some.
So are you still practicing the faith?
I'm gonna be honest, nah, man.
I know the answer, but
yeah, but nah, not at all.
You're thotting around. Seriously.
I'm not thotting though. I've been celibate. So yeah.
Come on. Man.
What? Nah,
we ain't need to know all of that.
Yeah, come on. You saying I'm a thot and all that, but I'm being that real. Like I don't, I've been.
Are you waiting for a like? Are you looking for white chocolate, a Nubian queen? Like what's your?
I'm doing so. Basically, I feel like I need to get my shit together before I get back into the field and start, you know what I'm saying, putting it down. But yeah, I'm in a transitional period. Like I went from having these bum ass day jobs, and I'm still trying to look for one to hold down for like a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like a fucking job, normal ass job, and I'm really trying to get away from all that because we way too deep in the game right now to be going backwards. So
right.
With that said, once I get established a lot more and, all of these shows that I'm producing and participating in, we start taking off with other ventures and shit, and brother can earn some money, then, it's a different story. But, TK Kirkland says that you shouldn't be fucking no girls if you ain't got at least $25K in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So
shit. A lot of brothers don't need to be smashing then if that's the case.
It's like the gist of it is TK, that, hey, I'm producing the show. Careful, them.
he's a different. I'm just saying he's a different type of gentleman.
He is. He's very old school.
He's very like old. Well, he's from
Jersey, originally from Jersey.
Oh, okay, I thought he's from like from Michigan or something.
Chill,
like that.
Detroit, yo.
Right.
Shout out to Flint, yo. Shout out to Jaquavis.
Yes,
Quavo.
Yes.
Quavo got the show popping on. I think it's on Viceland.
Yes, I saw that, him and his wife.
Yo, Quavo, man, for real, big up. It's real inspiring to see that type of shit because we all come from a low income areas, and to see brothers like that on TV doing this thing, shit. Even the story in general, like him and his wife got mad bucks between them. Like
support for the Combat Jack Show comes from Sonos. Sonos One blends great sound with Amazon Alexa, the easy to use voice service for hands free control of your music and more. And Sonos One makes the perfect gift for your loved ones for this holiday season. Mom wants to listen to the classic while she cooks. She can use her voice to pick the song, adjust the volume, and even pause to get the recipe. Play music, turn on lights, adjust the temperature, check news, traffic, manage smart devices, and more with helpful Amazon Alexa skills, all using a single Sonos speaker. Sonos One is backed by a pair of Class D amplifiers and custom-built drivers, so the sound is face-melting and pure. And since Sonos is continually updated with new features, services, and skills, your music and voice options will both keep getting better over time. Just for the listeners of the Combat Jack Show, Sonos is offering 10% off of one order of $2,500 or less for any product on Sonos.com. This offer is available for a limited time only and cannot be combined with other discounts or promotions. Use promo code JACK10, that's capital JACK10 at Sonos.com to receive this offer. Take your sound from Grinch to groovy this holiday season with Sonos. Don't forget that today's episode is brought to you by Bevel. Bevel is tested and proven to reduce and prevent razor bumps, discoloration, and irritation. We all know somebody struggling with razor bumps, and what better gift to give them than the relief of a smooth, bump-free shave. Bevel is dermatologist approved and specifically designed for people with coarse, curly hair and sensitive skin. 9 out of 10 customers continue to come back to Bevel because they see results. A clean shave that leaves skin smooth and reduces razor bumps and irritation. If you want to get the signature fade with the Bevel blade, go to getbevel.com/Jack today to check out the full line of Bevel products to show your support for this podcast. That's GETBEVEL.com/Jack. Start shaving smarter today with Bevel. Yeah, man. So shout out to Jaquavis Coleman and his wife, Ashley, New York Times bestsellers. I'm looking forward to see what they have in store for 2018. But yeah, back to you.
Oh.
And so what are you looking for exactly? Like, are you trying to walk down that path and be in a relationship? Are you looking for marriage? You want to just continue to, dot around the city?
I ain't dying.
Like, like what's the end game for this?
I just want to connect with somebody and have something real. That's my PC answer. Nah, for like real shit though, like something serious, something that I can water and grow with a nice young lady. I just want the hustle to match. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention any names, but there's been a few young ladies
like
who.
Talk about it.
I'm not gonna say no names, man.
Shoot your shot.
I'm not shooting no tape. I mean, I want to shoot my shot, but I'm not gonna shoot my shot.
Is this people that are in?
She's a part of
the same space that we are in, or what?
We might bump into a few folks of this ilk if we go to certain events and shit. But
Word.
I'm not gonna say her name because she probably won't like that. But yeah, her hustle is it's ill. I don't even want to call it a hustle, but her work ethic and what she's doing, I rock with the shit hard body karate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told her too. I was like, yo, whenever you make that macaroni and cheese, like, please don't hesitate. It's an open invitation. You want to come to the Bronx?
She's a chef.
I wouldn't know because I ain't tasted macaroni and cheese yet. But being a chef is like that's a major plus in my book. So if you got pretty toes and you know how to cook, you know what I'm saying? Slide in my DMs. It's all right. It's a new day, ladies. You can holler at us too. You know what I'm saying? You can please holler at us because some of us don't even know how to talk to y'all, with the exception of me. But aside from that, if your macaroni and cheese is on point, my IG is brother_Christopher, or you can type in brother Chris.
So all right? So let's do this, right? Yes, at him.
At me.
We're gonna
taste that macaroni.
We should set up some type of dating with brother Chris situation where we'll field some lovely participants.
Yeah, I gotta pay though because I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck.
And we're gonna pick a choice of 3 restaurants. Chinese takeout.
I'm with it.
Pizza shop.
I'm with it.
And
Blue Ribbon.
Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell.
Yeah, because the thing
she gotta
is,
roll a blunt before that.
if she could shoot with you in the gym,
hey,
right?
Okay.
If she's a ride or die, it's about the moment and the experience.
No, that's
it
very
don't
true.
matter, if you have a bean and cheese burrito.
I'm with it.
It don't matter if you have chicken wings and French fries.
I'm with it.
It don't matter if you wanted a Sicilian, but you bought one slice and sliced it down the middle.
I'm with it. You gotta be able to ride or die. I'm with it. I'm so with it. Like,
I can see you with a white girl.
We're not gonna do that though. We're not gonna. Don't do that. My sister says she's gonna kill me. Don't do that.
She don't know what's going on.
She don't have to know, but she
I
will
can definitely see you with a white girl.
Nah, that's not happening.
White women
you know
love
what, though?
dudes with beards.
If she gonna be a Yakubian, first of all she gotta love the
you
wool.
gotta relax.
What? My bad. My part of me.
You gotta relax off that, man.
She gotta know hip hop first and foremost. She gotta know hip hop. Like, fuck that poppy shit. I don't want to hear about you learning about '90s hip hop like a few years ago. Bitch, you gotta know about hip hop. When hip hop was hip hop.
What did you refer to her as?
I said, young lady.
I think you need some type of adult training. Like,
keep in mind,
I can't refer to women as bitches.
I don't do it to their face though, so they don't count.
It don't matter. That's the whole.
It don't count.
That's why women are resentful to us guys because we do that shit.
We do.
And they know. And then when you slip up, bitch in anger or whatever, then
I've never.
how you getting out of that?
Yeah, I never. This is all jokes, and I ain't saying it to nobody in particular, unless y'all want me to. But
You say bitch, you call a woman a bitch
it was a joke. You can't joke like that
when you're mad or in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, I know.
There's no recovery for that.
There's
no,
definitely not no recovery for that.
Like, there's not enough sorry and apology that can fix that.
No redemption whatsoever. None.
So you got to clean that up, man.
Look, ladies, I'm sorry for using the B word. It was only
when
a
women
joke.
hear that word from a dude, they automatically think, oh, he's abusive.
Yeah, I'm not abusive. I'm way too laid back, and I really don't be giving a fuck about abuse. So you ain't got to worry about me being abusive because I really don't be caring. I'll kill you with silence. Like that's the worst type of shit. Like ignoring somebody. Oh man, that's the worst you could ever do to somebody is ignoring them. That's the worst type of payback, punishment, treatment, period. Ignore them. That's the worst shit you could ever do.
I be trying to ignore, but that shit never works.
Shout out to... let me stop. I ain't gonna say her name, but yeah.
Who?
Nobody.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't, brother.
Yeah. Yo, this, we recording this, we dropping this episode like ASAP, but the Eminem track listing just came out.
Yeah, I saw that.
For the new album.
Yeah,
What's the new album called?
Revival.
Yes, that's right. Shout out to Shady Records. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole, the whole squad. Shout out to Griselda, the Griselda Records family too.
You already know.
I'm looking at the track listing, and let's hold on. No, I'm not looking at the track listing, but I'm about to look at the track listing.
Well, off the top, Fresher Diggs.
Hold up, before we'll get to that. Let me see. Eminem Revival. How many songs?
19.
All right. Let's.
It's a lot of fucking music.
When is it coming out?
The 15th.
Eminem Revival. All right, so we got this is his first album in like 90 years.
That's a fact.
And so he got Pink. He got Pink, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Ed Sheeran. Who else?
Fresher Diggs. Who else? You said Ed Sheeran, right?
All right.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, Alicia Keys. I hate these. Who else? Kalani. A lot of women.
Shout out to Kalani.
Skylar Grey. She's a usual suspect.
Shout out to Skylar.
I don't know how I feel about this, man. Like, honestly, I looked at the track. I mean, you can't tell by looking at a track list, but it's definitely going to be a lot of sing-songy hooks on here. And
I can't do sing-songy Eminem.
If it's like the Beyonce record, I'm not sure if I want to hear Eminem do that 19 times.
I'm not spinning this in the gym, yo. Like, nah. I want to hear some...
The Fresher record is interesting because it's fresher.
Yeah.
And the dude's high energy. And it's a... If you had told me who do you think is going to be on the album, I wouldn't think he'd got Fresher. Fresher's dope. I'm just saying,
I
didn't know Eminem was in tune as much.
Yo, like, he got his
But then again, I shouldn't be surprised, right? But, I'm interested to hear what that's... what that's sounding like.
Getting niggas with fitted jeans and no shirt on just to be on the track. I'm scared of that nigga, son. That nigga wear fitted jeans, but if you see me, son, please don't rob me. Because you Brooklyn niggas. Yeah, you
Fresher's
Brooklyn niggas.
a cool dude, man.
He cool?
He ain't trying to do no hostility.
It's a big nigga in fitted jeans, son. I'm scared of him. Nah, ain't no damn
real pause.
Real
life.
Real pause. Just don't shoot me.
And that's negative. Yo, listen, ladies, going back to your relationship struggle, hit up the hotline 347-746-2080. If go to Brother Christopher's IG, which is BROTHA_ Christopher K. Spell that shit, man.
Or you could just type in. It's a lot going on. That's why I made my real name on there. KRISTUFAR.
Yo, this shit is so struggle, bro.
You could just type in Brother Chris and look for the handsome black brother.
Yeah, but you gotta tell them Chris with a K. Because you did some weird shit.
I also put Brother Chris with like the normal spelling. That also pops up. Type that in. Black and white picture.
So let's go to the IG. Hit up the hotline 347-746-2080. If you want to put your name in the hat.
Put your name in the hat.
For Brother Christopher to take you out and not take you out um, you know, somewhere in NYC.
Wings, fries, and the Grey's Anatomy
Will
marathon.
you take it to in the Bronx, or you gonna go out of the Bronx?
We can go wherever. I just ain't going to no motherfucking Staten Island. Like, I don't fuck with y'all niggas out there.
Dude, man.
I don't fuck with all 5 boroughs, but you know what I'm saying?
Relax, man.
Nah. I mean, yeah, you know, as the show, we love Staten Island, but on a more intimate level, I ain't traveling out to Staten Island.
Nah, that's the only reason why you would take somebody on a date to Staten Island is if you live there.
Yeah.
But if you don't live there, there's no reason to, unless you want to go on a ferry. But then you could just do
we can go to Central Park and get on the boats.
Yeah, exactly. So
I do a little bit of row. I roll a little bit.
Yeah, in the winter.
And that shit ain't happening.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit ain't happening. You know
or take her to the gym.
I love the gym. We could definitely do a gym date. Yeah, I was thinking about that shit. I was like, how many of these niggas out here are doing gym dates?
Let's switch it up. You're not gonna do the Chinese restaurant or
Taco Bell
or pizza. It's gonna be a gym date.
Yo, I'm with
After the workout, you got to take her to a juice bar.
Hell yeah!
Somewhere to get some wheatgrass shots and a smoothie.
Juices for life.
And maybe like a multi-grain sandwich or some shit.
Yeah, I fucks with that. Hard body. It's a Juices for Life in the Bronx too. In case y'all want to get down with the Brown, we got a Juices for Life in the Bronx, right on Castle Hill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with it. Definitely. Anybody doing gym dates? How many of you niggas out there doing gym dates? And if you're not, be careful, because if your girl want to go to the gym and you not going and you playing 2K, I'm gonna run up in that motherfucker and we gonna be squatting.
I think I would find it very difficult to go to the gym with a young lady.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Hell no. I seen a young lady in the gym.
Too distracting.
It is, because I was definitely doing my shit, and this woman is on the floor stretching.
Yeah,
leggings
women know what you're doing.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
All right, you walk in, boom, spandex. All right, there's no getting around that.
Gotta relax.
That's happening, right?
You gotta relax.
And with that being said, it's just it's a lot, man.
And then
actually no. Let me go back. I know I'm all over the place with this, but that makes you work out a little bit harder when you see. I've been on the treadmill at times, and I try to get like at least 45 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
And then when I'm on there, like I got so much shit going on that I gotta get to after the gym. My mind is like, yo, I gotta go, but I gotta finish this shit. And I might be on the last 4 minutes, and then I'll see like all of glory walk by me, like.
So is that one?
And then I'll step it up, and I'll finish that last 4. But then I don't want to leave because I'm like paying attention to what she doing. Hey. And they know once you make eye contact, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
That's a lot of eye contact.
It. Yeah, because
we
never stop. We don't stop looking.
I look, but I don't be on that. I be like, yo, I'm trying to get these shoulders up there. Like fuck all that. Fuck that, man. It's pussy. You know, not to like make it all about pussy, but it's like it's women everywhere. I ain't really focused on. You women look great in the gym. Like y'all look good. Keep doing your thing. Keep wearing your waist trainers and drinking your flat tummy tea and all that shit. But ain't anybody checking for you. All right, because it's arm day. You gotta relax. It's arm day. It's arm day. You gotta relax.
If I brought you to my gym, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tell you internet's where I go to do my gym duties. But if I took you to the gym that I go to, bro.
I want to see this gym that you go to, because in the Bronx, I'm over on Castle Hill. I tell you, I'm on Castle Hill. So if y'all want to pull up,
there's about
I'll smack you niggas with a dumbbell.
I think it's about 2 internets that go to the gym I go to, women internets, a couple of dudes too actually, but I'm thinking about just the 2 women in general. And bro, yeah, when I tell you, bro, the quality. I don't even know what's the proper word to use, bro. But these are like, it just make you question yourself. You know what I mean? Like, man,
it's a few muscle butts.
Like muscle butts. I mean,
I appreciate a good muscle butt on the chick.
I think it's dope that everybody's like trying to step up their health and shit like that. But it's so inspiring to see all these women. It's like you just walked into fitness paradise.
It does something to your energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the cornball shit about it though is that, you got these dudes in there be sticking their chest out crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, son, that's not necessary,
I seen a nigga put mad weight on the motherfucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you can't lift that, son. Or he is in the background. I'm like, yo, really? Like, you really trying to show off for this little 19-year-old bitch with a nice butt? Pardon my language. I'm sorry,
dude.
I'm
what
sorry.
are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Oh shit, my bad.
Ladies, at brother _Christopher, please.
I need y'all to heal me. I'm a little damaged. I need y'all to heal me. And if it's an incentive, I got a beard, I'm tall and dark, and I'm muscular. So
And you from the Bronx?
I'm from the Bronx.
You got a felony?
Not yet.
Okay.
I might have one. I ain't gonna. I might just have one. We won't get into that. But anyway, I did a few things. But just help a brother heal. I said I'm a little damaged ever since I came back from East New York. Just help me heal.
Don't blame that on East. Don't blame that on East New York.
Nah, so but yeah, I've been to Brownsville too. Shout out to Brownsville. But shout out to East New York too. So I miss it there. I ain't even gonna front. I miss it. I miss all the little drug dealers sitting outside the stoop.
Nah.
Little dirty niggas.
I'm on for gentrification. No, I'm not. No,
Hell no. Fuck that. You come around here with gentrification. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. We stuck. I'm ready
definitely going to have a felony before the end of the year.
Chill.
Real quick, we're going to wrap up a little bit. Yo, you just got a news alert.
I did.
What was the news alert?
Yo, I don't even know what's going on.
I got it. Hold on. I got it right here. I got it too. Hold up. Yo, I want to give our prayers and get well wishes, for the Pittsburgh Steelers player Ryan Shazier, who, if you watch football, I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't see the game, but I saw the news report that, he got carted off the field yesterday with a back injury.
Yeah.
And, some was, people who saw it kind of thought he was paralyzed, but it looks like he's powering through and he got some movement in his leg. Right. So hopefully he'll be all right and be back on the mend. They said he might have a spinal cord contusion. So prayers up for that brother. He powers through and makes a full recovery. Cause that shit, I saw the little video clip, and to be conscious but knowing that you can't feel your lower extremities, and you just have to just stay there, part lifeless. It's just an amazing thing to see, man. So, and I guess that's the risk of playing sports in general.
Contact.
So, yeah, So shout out to him, man, and hope he has a full speedy recovery. But the report that I'm referring to is. It said Russia is banned from the 2018 Olympics as punishment for its state-sponsored doping during last Winter Games. I forgot about that shit. Like, Russia is just on the wrong side of the news over the last, 12 months.
Let's not act like we surprised here, because all of these dirty Russian motherfuckers in Brooklyn.
Stop it.
All right, let me stop. I'm gonna stop.
Do not sleep on.
Oh, shit.
Do not sleep on the Russians, bro.
Look, y'all got hard heads and shit. I'm scared of y'all, but I ain't scared of y'all. So
Russians ain't they about that life.
I see, and you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing else because I might incriminate
Yeah,
myself. Shout out to the Russians, I guess.
And it's not all the Russians. It's just certain things have been happening in American politics.
Yeah, it's too much.
That we got questions that need answers. That's all.
It's too much, but I ain't gonna say nothing else because I'm a conspiracy theorist, and they can get real disrespectful. But it won't.
Everybody's a fucking conspiracy theorist.
I mean, I never trusted these motherfuckers from the jump.
All right. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the Combat Jack Show. All of your thoughts and your inflamed commentary, because you heard this brother right here. You can add him at brother Christopher. That's BROTHA _ I feel so winded. KRISTUFAR.
Yeah, you got.
How did I even get through that?
I don't know, man. Yo, if y'all got an issue with what I said, you can add me, ladies.
Adam,
if y'all want to heal me
on the hotline 347-746-2080. Prayers up to my guy Combat Jack.
Big Reg.
We holding you down, brother. Thank you, internets, for holding us down. Like I said, we got some amazing interviews and episodes that in the next coming weeks that you're gonna love. continue to rock with the whole Loudspeakers Network.
Word up.
I want to give a shout out to Angela Yee. She just had her live show at Highline Ballroom recently. It's very successful for her Lip Service podcast. Stephanie Santiago,
shout out to Stephanie
Gigi
Santiago.
McGuire, and L'Oreal.
Can I plug a couple things? One of them's loudspeaker related.
Did you want to plug one of?
If y'all down with that too, I could definitely.
They were definitely talking that talk.
I can only imagine.
I felt violated.
You felt violated just being there? Jesus Christ.
Just being there, I felt violated. I felt like they made me question, they made me question a lot. Like, damn.
They dig deep.
They're like the dude, I don't even know how to get his proper analogy, but they're like if you had a locker room girls.
Oh man. And y'all
shitting
too.
on dudes.
Yeah. Y'all be getting down dirty too. I know how y'all get down.
I nutted in his face. That's them.
Yeah.
That's just they're man, I felt violated.
I had to take a couple weeks off of that podcast for a reason.
Really?
I have, but we won't get into that.
Oh, man.
Shout out to
Lip Service.
Lip Service. I want to plug TK Kirkland's podcast. I just became a producer for that show, so let me plug that. Check out the TK Kirkland show. We're also on the SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you catch Loudspeaker Networks podcast, and the Do Say Friday podcast. All right, I'm producing that as well with Memphis Bleak, Rel Carter, B. Axelrod. You know what I'm saying? We should tape it at Rock Nation offices. So it's lit. Shout out to Do Say Friday. Hit us up, man. SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. I'm just making small moves. That's it. I'm just
moving
I'm
out
just
here.
keeping busy. Just keeping busy. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta afford the chicken wings and the French fries.
That's a fact, yo. I got to keep that gym membership floating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's leg day. It's lit. Any white women out there with nice legs, let's go do leg day. Castle Hill Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta take the Sharia or whatever.
The Shahada.
Shahada.
Hey man, come on now. You can't be disrespecting
Sharia.
Islam. Sharia.
Listen,
Oh shit.
I'm not too familiar with the.
And neither am I.
Yeah.
But
I respect it.
I love it. I actually love it too. I love it a lot. Shout out to the Fruit of Islam too. Shout out to the Good Brothers.
Nation of Islam.
You know what I'm saying? Those are my people. If y'all niggas try to mess with me, I got the Fruit of Islam, so it's lit. Run up on me if you want. You will get shot.
Damn, it's you're just incriminating a whole lot of things right here. Never mind him. He's drunk. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the almighty Combat Jack Show.
Get ready for combat. Get ready for combat. Hey, what up, Combat Jack? What up, A-King, man? I love what y'all doing. I'm still out here living my dreams, manning up. Because life without dreams is black and white, and the universe flows in technicolor and surround sound. Loud. Elva D holding it down for Tennessee 901. What's up?
Thanks again to Sonos for supporting this week's episode of the Combat Jack Show. Sonos One blends great sound with Amazon Alexa, the easy-to-use voice service for hands-free control of your music and more. Use your voice to play songs while you cook or even in the shower. You can even manage smart devices, all using a single Sonos speaker. For a limited time only, Sonos is offering the listeners of the Combat Jack Show 10% off of one order of $2,500 or less for any products on Sonos.com. Just use promo code JACK10, that's capital JACK10 at Sonos.com to receive this offer.